Welcome in, Gemini. This is your weekly reading. Something new. I hope you're doing well. Gemini, this reading is a general reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Gemini. If you're wondering when your sign, your sun sign, or your moon sign, if it's not Gemini, will be posted, there is a schedule in the description box. I will be doing these weekly readings for all y'all. Thank you for the suggestion. I love ya. All right, let's see where we go here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, feel free to swap around the characters as always. I could be talking to a cross-watcher. For those of you who know, we've just gone through that full moon energy, lunar eclipse in Gemini. So there can be some of you who are getting really clear on what you want to do moving forward, coming out of a little bit of a haze or a fog about that, and releasing things that just aren't working, right? We're just moving into things that are more interesting to you. So let's see where we go. We will be doing an extended read for this. The link is below if you resonate with this reading. Feel free to swap around the characters. I could be talking to a cross-watcher. All right, so just FYI. Woo! Yang underneath. All right. Yang energy, regeneration, observer. Okay, so some action you have taken in the past is going to cause something to come back together. All right. You may be curious about a thing, about a person, or about like, why did that have to happen? Why did that go down the way it went down? Why was this? Why? Okay. There's an actual card in that deck called Why. I'm not sure why we're not seeing that. We may see that in the future. But this is not necessarily, I feel like you're a little bit cool to this reconnection. Observer is Aquarian energy. So it's very much like it's almost like you're distancing your heart from this reconnection, even though some action was taken in the past that facilitated this, meaning you unblocked somebody or you were kind to somebody instead of blasting them or something like that. Some action. You could have even reached out to somebody in the past and didn't expect anything to come of it, and it is going to come back together. Right? You could have just left a note for somebody. It's like, what if they see it, they see it. If they don't, they don't. And I feel like this observer, when this person shows up, I feel like you're going to be like, okay, let's just see where this goes, right? Kind of hanging back a little bit. So underneath this Page of Swords, definitely some message that you could have sent. Okay. Again, feel free to swap around the characters if that matches for your situation. Two of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Devil energy. Woo! Seven of Wands, 10 of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Emperor. High Priestess. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is kind of interesting because what I'm seeing here is that there's this light energy around the pages here and the choice that was made. All right, the choice that was made. This is an energy of learning some new things. You might, I just want to see where this goes, or I don't really have any designs on what happens. This person could have been a very toxic or karmic person for you, or you could have felt that way, or it's gonna turn into that. Okay, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, likely dealing with one of those signs. Okay. And you made this decision, all right? You made this decision to go toward them or make some kind of an action. It could have been like a text, or it could have been reaching out through Facebook or something like that. I'm going to clarify that devil energy, though, I got to tell you. I got to tell you. Spoiler alert, this does seem like it goes in a good direction if you use your intuition. Okay, if you're thinking too much, I don't see any swords here except for the page. And it was like, okay, I'm thinking about sending out a text or something like that, and I did. And maybe nothing came of it in the moment. You're like, oh, damn, that was a mistake. Or, oh, I shouldn't have reached out, or something like that. But I do feel like this person is considering at this moment dropping the issue, whatever the issue was. So 7 of Wands, there's resistance at first. All right. There's resistance at first. And then there's this 10 of Wands and 2 of Pentacles. There's this, all right, it's time for me to stop blocking this person, you. It's time for us to, come back together and have a communication. This person is trying to figure out how to do that. All right, how do I re-engage? How do I reconnect? Even though you're the one who may have sent out this text or something like that, it could have been a while ago. It could have been a while ago. Scorpio time. Could have been back in the summer. All right. So there's definitely this person can also be having some issues. I'm gonna clarify the devil energy, the 10 of Wands. So you might have been listening to your intuition and not really knowing it. Okay, like it was subconscious to you of like, God, why did I even do that? What is going on? Why am I even connecting with this person? All right, there's action taken. Again, that yang energy, very much. And this is the both of you. So there's action being taken subconsciously. All right, both of you are reconnecting in a subconscious way. And your consciousness is this lighthearted page energy of like, oh, well, it's no big deal. It's not really a thing. I don't know. I mean, like if you're married or something like that, reconnecting with an old boyfriend or old girlfriend. On the surface, you're telling yourself it's no big deal, but subconsciously, it's a big deal. Okay? So let's clarify the devil energy here. Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Lots of earth energy here. This person could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Six of Cups. Yeah, coming back around. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So this person could be married. All right. They could be a Capricorn who's married, could be a Virgo or Taurus, but there's some connection and it's a little bit taboo. I'm feeling like it was like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Or why are they reaching out to me? What's the point of that? Why are they doing that? Right. If they reached out to you, right? Like, I don't understand that. They seem happily married, or they seem, or that maybe they don't know I'm married. So I'm going to say that now. Okay. But I feel like they are coming back around. There's going to be this face-off, this time when the subconscious comes conscious. So this week to 10 days here, actually. But this week to 10 days, this person could be resurfacing, could have just resurfaced. And so the week is about like, what's this all about? Why is this person reaching back out to me? Why? Please clarify the 10 of Wands. 4 of Swords, 3 of Cups, Empress, Ace of Swords. Okay, there's going to be a truth that comes out here. All right, and this person, this is definitely a third party. There's definitely another person involved here. And I feel like this person is healing either from a breakup or they're wanting to break up with somebody. And that's one of the reasons that this is showing up. The truth is going to come out. The truth is coming out here. So if someone reaches out to you this week, an old boyfriend or old girlfriend who's married or you're married, the question is like, I don't get it. I don't get why they're even doing this. If you haven't responded to them or they haven't responded to you, they're thinking about it. Okay. And so now this situation is becoming where the subconscious becomes action, right? The what I wanted to do becomes action. 10 of Pentacles. All right. This person is a life partner. And you might not be together right now, but this person is a good life partner for you. Okay. They could, like I said, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I see Taurus here again. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Aries. So I'm going to clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Please clarify the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you just know. Nine of Pentacles, Sun, Four of Cups, Queen of Cups. I feel like you just know that this person is a life partner for you, but you're kind of resisting it because one of you is married. So it's sort of like, I'm going to resist my true feelings, okay? Even though this person would make me happy. If they're single or I'm single, one of you is single, obviously. I don't feel like you're both in relationship. I feel like the one who is in relationship is really unhappy, okay? There's really something that isn't to their liking, and that's why it allows this conversation, okay? There's something there, and there's some kind of truth that's going to come out, all right? Okay, so I'm going to continue on with this reading. I will look at Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, all right? I'll look at those signs. If you're dealing with any of those signs, those are the originals that came up. And the link for the extended is below. Gemini, for this week, your weekly reading. All right, I'll see you on the other side.